It's peak week. Man, I'm tired. Just over a week out. I did check-ins today, awaiting coach's feedback. This was my final massage body work appointment before competition. Obviously lymphatic, just for the purposes of drainage and shaping. We're in good shape. We're in a good spot. So looking forward to the week upcoming. Anyway, it's peak week. So I've got another set of interesting content to share with you. The first of which will be going to the grocery store. We got to load up on a whole new set of groceries because peak week means a new diet, first of all. So I'll show you what some of that is. We're going to go to two different stores, as always, Sprouts and good old Walmart. So we'll see you over there. Okay, first stop, Sprouts Farmers Market. I'm pretending like I have high energy right now. My energy is at its lowest because we're at peak week, but I'm on point. I'm looking good. So time to get the goods. Post show, I'm getting all of these on the muffins. I'm a muffin guy for sure. Can I get 8 pounds of tilapia, please? That will actually probably do it. The tilapia and asparagus is actually going to be like literally like 90% of my diet, but I do still get sauerkraut. This is another trick. Settles your stomach, is actually really good for you. Sparkling water. You know what we do to get crazy on the weekends? Throw back some shots of aloe vera juice. You'll have the time of your life. Before we leave Sprouts, just smelling these, sniffing these. Bro. $140 later. Next stop, Walmart. All right, you know you're depleting when your pants start sagging.
I've never heard that.
It happens, but even my underwear waistbands are like all loose right now. You know, I don't even use a backup camera for backing in. I'm old school. Good old reliable Walmart. Most important part of peak week, we're going to be drinking lots and lots of water. There we go. One more.
It's a sad looking card.
I know. It doesn't take much, but it takes a lot of it. peak week groceries have been attained. At least the first part of them. This feels just as intense as my workouts right now. Done. All right, let's go home. All right, the peak week goods have been acquired. This is for the depletion phase. We're going to be carbing up later in the week, a lot closer to the show. But this is what it takes. Lots of fish, lots of egg whites, asparagus, water. We are ready to go. We're in California, but it's finally starting to feel like fall. It's a nice cool day. Just got my last fresh cut with my boy Isaac. He did a good job as always, trying to look as pretty as possible for stage. It is peak week, and we are exactly 4 days out from stepping on stage for my national competition. We are in the gym. The goal right now with the gym is just to get blood into the muscle, to attempt to get a pump the best that we can to avoid injury. So we're not going heavy, 3 sets on every exercise max. If you see me running off to the bathroom every once in a while, it's because I'm pushing a lot of water. And so that's another nuance about peak week. But I also have a small window of time where I have some energy, so we're gonna get this workout going. All right, that wraps up this workout. It's kind of a push workout, mostly chest focused. 4 days out. Pushed the volume, managed to get a little bit of a pump. We are depleting for another day or so, and then we'll start introducing carbs a little bit at a time to start filling out. So I'm excited about that. 2 more workouts. Saturday we'll just rest, and Sunday we have a show to win. All right, we are 3 days out from my national competition, and on the last day of my depletion diet, you guys saw me buy ingredients for that a little earlier in the week, which basically just consisted of asparagus and fish and some water. We're shopping today for what I'm going to use for my carb load, and today we're at Trader Joe's. Now, Trader Joe's is notorious for kicking people out with cameras, so we're gonna try to get everything that we need and be as careful as possible. The only reason really we're at Trader Joe's is because they have the best jasmine rice in terms of quickness and also nutrients. Basically, it's just jasmine rice, super low calorie, and that's going to be my main carb up source at this point. Also going to get some ground turkey. We're going to eat that in small quantities as we carb up because it tends to digest well. So let's go on in. This is exactly what I need, 99.1. I'm going to need a good amount of it. Probably should do it. You know, I also got to stock up on lemons.
More?
It's amazing how quickly lemons go.
Yeah, you bought like 10 at Walmart.
I know. I use it to cook my fish, and then I use it in my morning drink, so it goes pretty quick. But that should last me through the show. And here it is, the Holy Grail. perfect for traveling. 180 calories per serving, you can't beat that. The big thing is that it has no fats and no oils. A lot of the other instance, like Uncle Ben's, I know that's popular amongst bodybuilders, but it has fat and oil. This is a really, really good rice source. So here we go, stocking up.
Like the meal prep. Yeah.
That, the jasmine rice is like the best to get.
The best combo?
Well, as far as so clean.
Yeah, and the macros are pretty solid.
Like I said, quick and easy. You know, I didn't mean to disparage Trader Joe's. They do have like a policy where there's no filming, but the staff is like so super nice. I should mention that every time, like so courteous and helpful. So it's always a nice shopping experience. All right, let's cook some fish, huh? We are not saltine. What I do use is a little bit of salt-free garlic and herb, keeping it really, really simple and light. A little bit of pan spray. And now onto asparagus. We can't have anything fancy at all. Cut the bottoms off. A little bit of that seasoning is about all we get. 7 ounces here. Perfect. Just getting my water in. It's amazing. Most people should be drinking at least a gallon of water a day. Nobody does that in the real world. A gallon typically is what I would normally have, but then we uptick it a little bit during prep and then on peak week. And when you're accustomed to having 2 gallons and then you slowly taper it down, it feels like I have to ration a gallon to make it last the whole day. And at certain points, even start getting like kind of dry mouth, feeling like I'm not hydrated, but it's funny because I am drinking a gallon, but my body just wants more. It's only 11 a.m., halfway done. I mean, I have some in here, but this is for my meal. Probably try to make this last for 2 meals. So actually what I like to do with this is kind of smash it up so it's in smaller pieces. With this meal, I only need 4, interestingly enough. And I like to cut it just to get it smaller. So there's that. 30 grams of sauerkraut. We'll leave it at that. And last step before I put this inside my tummy. I really just say tummy. Oh my gosh. I'm monitoring my salt with every meal. So I do a 1/4 teaspoon. And there you have it, people. That's basically what I'm eating for the rest of the day until I get carbs tomorrow. All right, 3 days out. This is actually my last workout in town. Tomorrow we travel to Anaheim for my competition. I'll have my last workout over there and then rest Saturday and Sunday. Luckily Anaheim isn't too far. It's about a 2.5, 3 hour drive considering traffic conditions. My coach actually doesn't want me to go any longer than 45 minutes, which is hard for me to do because I like to fit it all in. But I'm actually going to time it, see how close we can get to that. So starting now, here we go. Okay, just finished a shoulder-focused workout. We did a few other things in there too. Kept it to about 50 minutes, which is good. Not too far above 45, but when you factor in having to change plans, not going to the exact machines that you want, things like that, I think we did really good. So acquired a little bit of a pump. Just got to eat, prepare for my trip tomorrow, and then we get carbs tomorrow. So I'm excited about that. Peace. So not all of peak week is bad. So one of the things that I do is for some rest and relaxation is a pedicure. In men's physique, not only do you have to look good in terms of your physique build, but the details matter. Pedicure is part of that, but honestly it's just become kind of ritualistic. It's just one of the things I do as part of my routine, and again it's super relaxing. So.